Shout out to the following scholars who have been doing their very best writing in their YouTube workbook. We're going to give these scholars 2 claps. How many claps? 2 claps. Here we go. London, Josiah, Kai, Cody, and Danny. Way to go, scholars. Keep up all the amazing work. Hi, scholars. Welcome to Dictation and Grammar with Ms. Phipps. For today's lesson, you'll need a pencil and your YouTube workbook. Once you have your materials, we can go ahead and get started. Today is Monday, May 18th, 2020. You can turn to this page in your YouTube workbook. Remember, you can pause the video at any moment in case you need more time to write. Before we start writing, we'll review welded sounds. Welded sounds are letters that are stuck together and make a new sound. For example, A-N-G says ang, like in fang. We know that ing says ing, like in ring. ONG says ong, like in the word song. And UNG says ung, like in the word lung. All right, first grade writers, I think we're ready. But first, what does ANG say? That's right. ANG says ang. What does ING say? That's right. ING says ing. What does ONG say? You're right. ONG says ong. And what does UNG say? You got it. UNG says ung. Here's our first sentence. They sang songs in the yard. They sang songs in the yard. Last time, they sang songs in the yard. Remember, you can use the checklist at the bottom of your paper to do your best work. Also, be careful of any welded sounds you may hear. Nice job. Now reread your sentence carefully. Do you remember what a noun is? A noun is a person, place, animal, thing, or idea. We also call this the subject of the sentence. Every sentence has a noun. Look back at your sentence. Can you find the noun? Once you do, put a smiley face above it. Make sure your sentence looks first grade ready. That means you start it with a capital, you end it with the correct punctuation mark, and you spelled all of your heart words correctly. I also made sure to spell the welded sounds in sang and songs correctly. I knew that there were 2 nouns here. The 2 nouns were songs and yard. If your work looks like my work, give yourself a college-ready star. Here's our second sentence. The king had 2 sons. The king had 2 sons. Last time, the king had 2 sons. Once you're done writing your sentence, go back and find the noun and put a smiley face above it. You can double check your work here. I hear the ing sound in king, and be careful of the homophone word to. Double check your spelling. I also know that king and sons are the nouns in this sentence because they're people. If you knew that, give yourself a college-ready star. Here's our third and last sentence. He hung up the phone. He hung up the phone. Last time, he hung up the phone. Once you're done writing your sentence and double checking your work, make sure you go back and find the noun. Once you do, put a smiley face above it. You can double check your work with my work here. I hear the welded sound ung in the word hung. I know that phone is the noun in this sentence because it's a thing. I also remembered that PH says f, like in my name, Phipps. If your work looks college ready, give yourself a college ready star. Nice work. I can't wait to see all of your amazing work. Remember, you can take a picture and send it to your teacher. Until next time.